Matt, a whole week on the training ground for the lads. How's preparations been for Saturday's game?
Positive, actually. We've had a very good training week in terms of the work that we've done with Gross. I felt it was imperative for the group after the result of the weekend, which obviously was really disappointing and unacceptable from our point of view. So, yeah, the players have worked extremely hard this week, and they're working extremely hard towards the next game. So, yeah, it's been positive signs, but as we all know, it's now massively important that the next time the team steps onto a pitch that they perform.
Obviously, as a head coach and as players, you work on things, tactically and, like you say, on the grass. But also as football, I guess there's a lot of emotion involved, isn't there? How big a challenge is it managing emotions in terms of perhaps maybe not getting too high when things go well, not getting too low when things don't go so well?
It's tough. I mean, from a personal point of view, that's definitely been an area where learning is key for me, in terms of it's really easy to obviously think you've cracked it when you win a game of football and think that the world is over when you lose a game. But what's important for myself and for the players is that we try and stay as level as we possibly can, but you can't remove the emotion, because I feel the emotion is so important in the way that we approach games and the way we perform. And if you look at the game that we had against Stevenage, I felt probably there wasn't enough emotion in that, where the emotion was probably needed to be calmed down a bit. And what we have now is to look forward to the next game. So, yes, extremely disappointed over the weekend that we didn't get the result we wanted. But we didn't get the result we wanted because the performance wasn't good enough as a whole. So those two go hand in hand. And, yeah, we've most definitely been working on a lot this week. And we're hopeful that those players that are lucky enough to get a shirt at the weekend go and perform, because that's where they're judged. And that's the important thing, that of course we want to work hard on the training ground, right? And of course we want to make sure that we're in the best possible frame of mind and in the best possible physical shape. However, performing on a Saturday is the only thing that really matters. But rights and wrongs from this weekend against Mansfield.
That's it. It is Mansfield who we take on this weekend. It seems like their season's been almost split in two. I think there was a period where they'd not winning like 12 games or something like that, but now they've obviously picked up, I think it's 8 wins in their last 9. So what do you make of the challenge they'll bring us?
It's a different challenge because I feel that they're a team that are very physically strong, they're combative, each and every player, and it often happens when results start turning, seem to be giving that little bit more effort. But they're a very good team. And when we played them at home this season, they will most definitely be a different prospect for us, a different challenge. As you say, everybody in their squad at the moment will be full of confidence. But I'd argue that we need to use that to our advantage. We're away from home. I feel it's a game that we most definitely can compete in and get a result. But I'm sure that Nigel and his staff will be feeling that as well. So it's a game that I'm very much looking forward to. And what we've got to do is select a team that's capable of going there and winning. But one thing I do know, having watched them, is that they're extremely physical. And each and every one of their players gives 100%. And that's got to be the minimum requirement for us moving forward to the next game.
Finally, squad looking okay health-wise going into this one?
Yeah, we've obviously got injuries, we've got suspensions, but the players that are out on the training ground, those are the ones that we'll select the team from. They're in good spirits. We've had a really, really tough training week for the players, because I think it was important that we get back to the training ground and we work hard. That's what we've done. And there are no excuses from me or from the players for the performances or the performance they put in at the weekend, but each and every one of them has shown a very good attitude this week, and that's what we need. I don't want sad faces at the training ground. I don't want people who won't give everything, and that's what we've got this week. We've got a lot of players that are desperate and chomping at the bit to be in the team on Saturday. So from my point of view, really, really pleased with the way the week's gone.